utterly dreadful.
Bloody spunky little cunt.
I am proud to be stupid.
Tonight on Brass Eye, are we in a state of irreversible decline? What's the reason? What can be done about it? And if there is a solution, who on earth is going to put it into action?
Or is everything just great? Now, this is the nerve centre of tonight's programme. To help paint a true picture of the state of Britain, we have live surveillance cameras out. One of them has a reporter stuck on the front. Austin Tasseltine. Austin, what are you doing?
I'm at a garage in the centre of Clapton in London, which is raided every 35 minutes, day and night. So we hope that during the next half hour or so, we may well see some action here this evening.
We certainly do. Now, just 5 minutes ago, we received these disturbing pictures from a camera in a playground. They show an apparently innocent-looking children's game, which is, in fact, an exchange of drugs. There they go. And if you think about it, those two children are extremely lucky not to have been killed to bits.
The State of Britain. 1996. What is the true state of Britain? Basking in rude health?
Or sick to the guts. It's the moralmometer now reading less than 2 morals per head, due to massive value hemorrhage. Some would say Tish and Fipsy, but others wouldn't, due to repeat woundings from weapons like this and this.
This is where pop happens. And pop is always looking for trouble. The new single by Blouse is a song of love to Myra Hindley. And it's caused more stink than a bomb in one of those holes in the ground at a rock festival that everybody shits in.
When I saw your photo in the press, I thought, is she blonde under her dress? I thought, I hope they make her take off her dress for the next one. But they didn't, even though it would be so much better if I had done her. I'd sit down enough time.
Myra Hindley is a very complex woman, you know, and this song is about her hair.
I used to have your picture in the toilet. I wanted you to see my naked body and oil it, but my mother had to catch me and spoil it.
And I don't think even you could have given me more murder. Alright.
I don't think there's a single reference in the song to her brain, which I think maybe had a slight problem.
Every time I see your picture, Myra, I have to phone my latest girlfriend and Myra. I find a prostitute that looks like you and Myra. Oh, you're Myra.
I do think if somebody's gone and bought this record, just because of the fuss that's been made about it, I think they should throw it away. And then they should go and buy another copy because they like the song.
You better watch out, lady. I'm gonna help you, lady. Just because I want her, just because I can get her, you can't. It's a pogo on that, you twat.
Traditionally, we turn to the Bible for help, but now even that's been devalued by those who used to espouse it.
Terry Waite, once special envoy to the Archbishop of Canterbury, has been paid £2 million to write a 5th gospel to replace the existing 4.
Jesus didn't know he was Jesus until he'd been chained to the radiator for some time.
Are we now utterly without guidance? How else do you explain the popularity of events like this?
Next week, Peter Sutcliffe takes to the West End stage to star in a musical of his own life.
On day release from Broadmoor Prison, Sutcliffe has been rehearsing intensively for 3 months. The role includes singing police chases,
You'll never get me in the summer.
but finishes with Sutcliffe atoning for his crimes.
And I really am so very truly sorry.
Co-star Marigold Blenny says he's a kind man with a sense of humour.
Oh, you see how dark it is here? I mean, he's always jumping out at you. Oh, like this.
So what's the audience going to make of it?
I think they'll go away thinking,
maybe he's really a misunderstood man. Maybe that 20 years ago he was taking the piss.
But not everyone sees the positive side.
Peter Sutcliffe is allowed out under police escort from Broadmoor to perform a work about his own life in musical form. The catch is, you see, he appears on stage and he says, I'm sorry.
I don't get what he's saying. What he's saying, he's forfeited his rights to society by doing so much damage to society.
His agent says it's a...
His agent? What a game he's got,
yeah, I know.
What an agent?
The producer of the show. The producer of the show.
Well, there shouldn't be a show.
Should we revive our ailing culture, or should we just put it out of its misery? Or should we bring it back to life and then shoot it for letting us down so badly? You haven't got a clue, have you? But you will do if you watch for 30 minutes. Now, if you want to take part in the programme and let us know what you think of Britain's state of decline, then please do make use of our phones. Just like to check at that garage where there could be an incident at any moment. Austin Tasseltine is there. Austin, anything... Austin, oi! Anything happened? No, nothing. Well, I mean, earlier on there was a small incident with a pen, but no, nothing serious, no. Can you tell me exactly what you mean by a small incident with a pen? Well, we don't know for sure. So why mention it? Just it was a small incident, that's all, with a pen. Thanks, Austin. Well, now to shocking events that have actually happened, as we lift the whistle on drugs in the workplace and show how employees at Shaftesbury's Jams in Colchester are using illegal high drugs on a daily basis.
Shaftesbury's Jam has run at a profit since 1977. Staff are encouraged to use cannabis, cocaine, crack and heroin whenever they feel the need. It's the weekly production meeting. The new product, Loganberry Jam, is behind schedule.
Yeah, there is a delay. It's a twofold problem, really. And there's a clear indication from marketing about 5 weeks ago of the shape of jar that we were going for. If I'd had it then, we'd only be about a week behind now. But
I've got a couple of points I'd like to make here. I mean, Graham's lead times are way too long.
They're not my lead times. These are the times given to me by the company.
Well, the company has used drugs to improve its performance for the past 17 years.
Far too long. That's what's holding us up.
Exactly.
An hour later, the drugs are speeding efficiency and decision-making. The odd shirt is changed as old veins are damaged, and a small vomiting has taken place.
There's no conceivable way we can make a profit. It's pretty fucking simple.
The only problem seems to be Matthew, a new recruit from Spiller's Dog Foods, who's inexperienced at crack.
Prestige jam, and that's what we've done.
He's beginning to suffer.
Having 75% fruit content.
We do still have a prestigious product, Mandy, but I must agree with Matthew on this point. Because of financial restraints, our hands are tied.
What if the lids were berry-shaped?
Okay.
We could have berry-shaped lids.
No, we'll start at 70%, and then over a 2-year period, we'll decrease to a 55%.
18 months.
I don't see how we can do that.
Well, because of our restraints, I'm afraid.
Running.
Yeah, I've decided. And I've decided that we'll start at 70%, and then over a 2-year period, we'll reduce to 55%.
18 months.
No, I think 2 years has got to be the period, Matthew. I think 18 months is too short a time. Next business. Apricots. More jar trouble, Graham.
Yeah. They're breaking. It's just it's a temperature control. Jam's coming out about a couple of degrees hotter than normal. Just really got to work on the thermostat of the valves. You should be all right.
It's nothing to do with the German machinery.
No, the machinery's fine. With the machinery itself.
In time, Matthew will learn his level. With company profits still rising, it is unlikely that anyone here will want to change the chemistry.